I could go back in time to eat lunch with anybody, it would be Marilyn Monroe because she's pretty.
If I could go back in time and go to lunch with anybody, I would choose my great grandpa because I would like to meet him.
If I could go back in time and eat lunch with anyone that I wanted, I would do my great grandmother because I've never met her before and I would like to.
If I could go back in time and have lunch with anyone, it would be Mr. Lincoln because he stopped slavery and he's a cool person.
If I could travel back in time to have lunch with someone, I would go back in time to see the first ever member of my family because I've never ever seen them before, and it would be really nice to see what they were like.
If I would travel back in time and have lunch with somebody in the past, it would be George Washington, so that I could know of what happened in his time period.
Okay, if I could travel back in time with anybody, I'd possibly go with Winston Churchill because I'd like to experience what it was like for the Allied powers during World War II. It's been something I've been studying for a while, and I'm very interested in it.
I would go back in time and I would talk with my grandpa.
If I could go back in time to have lunch with anyone, it would be my grandpa.
Good afternoon and welcome to a brand new episode of The Core. My name is Anthony. Today is Tuesday, June 1st, 2021. Let's start the show today with a look at the current and upcoming weather with our student meteorologist, Christian.
Hello, Yorktown. I'm your student meteorologist, Christian. It's right around 1 o'clock, and as you can see from the parking lot behind me, we're currently experiencing partly cloudy skies. The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and it appears to be a perfect day to go outside. Tonight and leading into early morning, you can expect small percent chance of rain and clouds. As always, have yourself a wonderful day, and let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks for that update. Now let's try to put a smile on your face with the jokes of the day.
Hi, my name is Jiho, and here are some jokes to remember the next time you're in a situation to tell some jokes. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. What did the shark say when he ate the clownfish? This tastes a little funny. Join us again for more jokes tomorrow, and until then, let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Jiho. Now for all the word lovers out there, we present to you the word of the day.
Hi, my name is Ayul, and welcome to the segment dedicated to improving your vocabulary, the word of the day. Today's word is maneuver. Maneuver is a verb. Maneuver is defined as to perform or carry out such a planned movement. Move and tactic are synonyms for maneuver. In a sentence, maneuver can be used like this. It takes a steady hand to maneuver the high-speed power drill. Maneuver. Can you use it today?
But to maneuver in his firm grip. I maneuvered my furniture into a different spot.
So first, in the case, we have our trumpet, our mouthpiece, trumpet, and some oil. Okay, so we're gonna take the trumpet, pick it up, and then we're gonna have it here, and we're gonna make sure first we can make sure that all of our valves are not sticking. This one's kind of sticking, so we're gonna add some oil to that one. This one's just stuck. That one's kind of rough. So now we're gonna grab our oil. That's oil. Okay, and I like to put 2 drops in. Okay, and then you're gonna keep it upside down. And you're gonna push the valve upside down. Okay. And you're gonna do that to all. Okay, so once we get our valves all working, after we put oil, we're gonna take out our mouthpiece. And we're gonna put it in. And we're gonna turn and push at the same time. Do not do this. It could get stuck. So that is gonna be it. How to use our trumpet.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Christina with today's true or false.
Hello, my name is Christina, and in today's true or false topic is volleyball. Let's see if you can figure out which statements are true or false. True or false, a back row player may not jump in front of the 10-foot line to spike the ball. True. True or false, as of 2004, the sport volleyball was 110 years old. True. True or false, the official height of the net is 6 feet and 6 inches. False, the men's volleyball net is 7 feet and 11 inches, and the women's volleyball net is 7 feet and 4 inches. Thanks for watching today's True or False. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
Hello, my name is Zeph, and today's True or False topic is about the ocean. Let's see if you can figure out which statements are true or false. Our oceans cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface. True or false? That is true. The world's longest mountain chain is underwater. True or false? That's true. And there are more historic artifacts under the sea than in all the world's museums. True or false? And that is true. Thanks for watching today's True or False. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now from the creative mind of Eliana, it's today's stop motion titled Elmo and His Clean Hands. While at Strang Middle School and out in the community, we strive to be safe, responsible, and respectful. In spirit of this, we wanted to explore the following. You overhear a group of students telling rumors about your friend. What would you do? Let's see what some of the students at Mesums had to say.
If I heard someone talking about my friend behind their back, I would tell a teacher.
If I overheard people gossiping about my friend, I would tell an adult.
If I overheard someone gossiping about my friend, I would tell an adult.
If I overheard somebody gossiping about my friend, I would stand up for them and tell them to stop it.
If I heard someone gossiping about my friend, I would tell them to not talk about somebody like that and to say it to their face.
If I overheard someone talking bad about my friend, I would go in and start asking why they're saying this stuff.
If I overheard someone gossiping about my friend, I would tell them to stop.
If I heard someone gossiping about my friend, I would stick up for my friend.
If I heard someone gossiping about my friend, I would just say that, go over to them and just say if they had like a problem with her, or I would try to get her motivated to go talk to them herself.
I overheard somebody gossiping about my friend. I would tell my friend.
Great job, kids. Now let's go to Joseph with Today in History.
Hello, my name is Joe, and I'm going to share some facts and events that took place on May 26th. On this date in the year 1897, the first copies of the classic vampire novel Dracula by Irish writer Bram Stoker appeared in London bookshops. Based on the event, we are going to focus today's facts on the book Dracula. Bram Stoker was originally going to name the vampire Count Wampury. That's a look back at history for the date, May 26th. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, kids. Motivation can be defined as wanting to do something. We were wondering, what motivates you and why? Let's see what the kids in the hall had to say.
Something that motivates me is my family, because they are always such a good representation of goodness.
Something that motivates me is when I get nice comments from other people, and when I do nice things for others.
Something that motivates me is my friends, because they're always there for me and they make me try harder.
Something that motivates me is when my teachers say that I'm doing a good job, because it just makes me feel a lot better about myself.
Something that motivates me is my friends, because they cheer me on, and when I race them, they push me to go faster.
Something that motivates me is just getting hyped before a game, like a soccer game, and it helps me get motivated for the games.
Something that motivates me is my family, because
there's a lot of challenging things in my life, so they like motivate me to like, you know, still be there and like still do the things and not give up.
We want to thank everyone who contributed to today's show. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an episode. Until then, stay safe, responsible, and respectful. Have a great day.